Hello, YouTube. I'm at it again. We're at it again. Make sure to like and subscribe. Say it every time at the start. History of Bantalia in a control deck. So we tried Esper, and then we tried Jeskai. Now we're trying Bant. So it's not a Bant Nexus deck. Win condition is mainly just Carnage Tyrant and I guess Teferi. Let's just go through it from the top. 2 Search for Escatas, 4 Girl Spirals, 4 Histories, 2 Sinisters, and 4 Absorbs. I really like the 3-minute counterspells. I like a lot of them. 2 Settles, 4 Chemisters, 4 Wilderness, 2 Cleansing Novas, 4 Teferis, 3 Carnage Tyrants, and a bunch of lands. Only 2 Sun Petal Grows, because I only own 2. Free-to-play account. I guess I would take out like one of the either a plains or a forest. Probably a forest, because it's my least represented color. And put in another grove, if you like the deck and this piques your interest and you want to make it. 4 negates on the side. I really like negate. 2 canopies, 1 binding. Don't know how I feel about it, but I couldn't think of anything else. 2 frilled mystics. I really like that. Another Nova, 2 Lyras, the 4th Carnage Tyrant, and 2 Krasis. Now I don't know how I feel about the Krasis because like Carnage Tyrant already kind of just wins the game on its own, and Krasis does let you catch back up though if you, well, that was trippy. If you're way behind, it's a very good top deck, but we'll see. We're gonna take it through a constructed event, or I call them leagues, so let's do that. See how we do. I have never played this deck. I just put it together. But it's pretty similar from the last 2, just, well, green this time. Don't even know how I feel about Wilderness Reclamation, but if your opponent thinks you're a Nexus deck, I guess you can get an edge that way. JFS MTG. Alright. Play first. History of Bantalia, namesake card. Counter spells, can't cast them. Only have 1 blue source, but I'm going to keep this. I think it'll get us there. Opponent's thinking the mulligan or not? Thinking long and hard. Unless they disconnect it. Oh, no, alright. There you go. Hello, opponent. Prepare yourself for the not Bant Nexus Bant thing. Okay, so don't know what this could be. Let's play this tapped. Nothing else we're doing this turn. We found our second blue source at least. No, I think I'm still going to go for History of Bantalia next turn, unless they Thought Eraser and take it, which they could. But they might not be scared of it. If they're Esper control, I don't think you're very scared of History of Bantalia. My hand looks so funky with the history in there. Alright, well, after long deliberation, they've decided to go with Search. So that leads me to believe they're a control deck. And I'll have to, their turn 3 is probably just a counterspell, so now is the time to get this history out. And their turn 4 is probably just a Chemister's Insight or something. Their turn 5 would be Teferi. I don't know if my opponent's just really laggy or really thinking about their decisions. It just took them a while to play a land last turn. Might just be laggy. Oh, that's a really good draw. But this is their counterspell turn. I don't think I want to play into it. So I don't think I'm going to. Especially if they have like a board wipe. I don't want to overcommit for no reason. These knights are really annoying to deal with, so You can't really mortify the history. You gotta handle the tokens. If they go for Kaya's Wrath, I think I'll counter it. Okay, that's not good. Seeing that main deck kind of sucks, but not much I can do. We actually get to Teferi here. That's kind of huge. Now we're attacking them on two different angles, two different axes. I don't care about their search. Swing for 8. Wow, this is looking good. Untap some lands. They bin a cast down. Let's see if they have a Teferi. It wouldn't be very good here, but it stops my Teferi. So Kaya's Wrath is going to be kind of annoying with, alright. Now, I'm not sure if I want to play Carnage Tyrant or just another History of Bantalia. I think I'm going to go with a History of Bantalia. I'll have a negate. Ugh, that sucks. At least that's what it looks like. Can't be Disdainful Stroke. Can't be Cast Down. It can't be... Oh, it can be Revitalize. Nope. Alright. Oops. Go away. So we're attacking them at two different angles again. They can't Teferi minus. They can Teferi plus quite safely. We're out of counter spells. Kaya's Wrath is going to be a nuisance. I don't think I should be playing around Kaya's Wrath as much as I am. I should have probably played this last turn because they have discard spells, like whatever it's called. Thought Eraser. Vraska's Contempt. Oh, they're reading the permanents. What is this? I think it's Vraska's Contempt. Can soak an Eldritch Reborn, so I don't think it's going to be that. Shock themselves to go to 6. Kaya's Wrath leaving up... Wait, what? What the... Okay, sure.
Hold that thought.
Well, that was interesting, but it looks like they really couldn't cleanly answer the History of Banalias. They're just so awkward to deal with, and then if you have something else in play going on, like one of these two, you just kind of finagle around and there's not much they can do. So that was a very good showing of it. Glad that happened. I don't think they're going to have Chromium or really anything I got to worry about wiping the board, so I'm bringing some negates. Other Carnage Tyrant. Might take out Wilderness Reclamation. I don't know how important it is for us to untap on our own turn, or our end step. Like, it's just more Chemisters. I guess we can sorcery speed things and then leave out counter spells, because we have a lot of counters. So I actually might do that. Take out a 3-minute counter spell. Don't think I want Lyra. I don't think I need Krasis. It is very pesky and annoying for them to deal with, but I don't think I need it. If they're going to leave in a bunch of board wipes for these histories, might want to take one of them out. But no, if you get a history on turn 3, you're in a very good spot. I'm gonna run it like this. I have so many counter spells, it's gonna be very difficult for them to play a win condition and then like kill us with it. I think we apply or we can apply just enough pressure where they can't reliably lean on Teferi. And again, I don't expect Chromium. Main deck Cry of the Canarium is an interesting one. I've never done that before. I play a lot of Vesper. Alright, so this hand, it's kind of just looks like a Bant Nexus hand. And, well, if Bant Nexus will keep it, I'll keep it. I can bait a counterspell from the Reclamation. It's not a very important card. I'm on the cusp of sneezing. It won't come out. Okay, Watergrave, no duress. Let's play Pretty Pool. No Growth Spirals yet. Kind of forgot it was even in the deck. Wait, Growth Spiral's in the deck, right? Yeah. I think it is. Oh boy. Alright, I will return the favor. No Thought Eraser. Bins of Chemisters inside, alright. Probably counter magic here. Oh no, they got something they want to do? No? Thief of Sanity it just sucks to see, but there's not much I can do about it. Let's just leave up Absorb. I don't even know if I want to go for Reclamation next turn. Okay, kept the card. Don't really know what they're thinking about. If they didn't do anything on 3 last turn, that took them a hot minute, but alright. I really think they have a counterspell, and I'm not going to tap down on their turn 5. I'd rather not lose to Teferi. I might actually just cast Growth Spiral instead of Chemisters here. I'm really thinking about these Escanta triggers. Okay. Ugh. I was playing kind of slow here. Not much I can do about it though. I guess I'll just have the land enter tapped, because I don't think they're going to do anything scary on their own end step. No. I don't want to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't go for anything. I'm just going to play this tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just play the island so I don't have to think about it. Maybe I can Chemisters into a Growth Spiral. So let's just play the untap source. Did the opponent decline to cast Chemisters last turn? Or is this the first turn where they're able to do it? I can't. Oh yeah, no, the turn 4 was a tapped land, right. Mortify, sure. I can't fight over that, really. I have a lot of counter spells, and I've not seen many. I have 4 of these, 4 negates, and I think 2 sabotages. I might have taken 1 out. A lot of counter magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shock themselves for double counter. Opponent. Thank you. Looks like they shocked themselves for yeah, probably just double counter spell. Also, it's not really that big of a deal to shock themselves here. Carnage Tyrant's still a 3-turn clock. Opponent is very slow. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long game. I guess I'm up a game though, so it's not the worst. Alright, so now I think leaving up double counterspell might just be better than going for this. Could be wrong though. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, this is not a very important card, so I don't feel like there's a sense of urgency to get this to resolve. It gets a counterspell. It gets a counterspell or mortifies, so let's just run it out. They also might still think we're Nexus, which is hilarious. I could have fought there because they didn't have 4 blue sources for double absorb or double sinister absorb, but oh, they've been to Teferi. But if they had negate, it'd be really bad because I'd be tapped out on their turn, and well, they would have found a Teferi, but I think they already have one in hand. I don't know why else they'd get rid of this one. So if they Thought Eraser land Teferi, I guess I won't. I'm actually gonna counter this. Yeah, let's oh, they don't have a negate either? Okay. Thought Eraser would suck, but I think I'm just gonna do that there. Sweet, I got both cards. That's funny. I don't know if I want to tap off of counter magic. Oh, sweet. So now I can actually do both. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Awesome. That was like the best thing ever. This is an excellent showing of History Bantalia. So now Eldritch Reborn is off. They kept... Wait. They been to Vrastica's Contempt? What? Okay. Oh, alright, yeah. I'm not really sure why they sped up at the end there, but I don't know what was so thought-provoking in their hand. I didn't get to see it. Boneyard Parlay. Exile 5 creatures, random mythic never seen, but cool. Alright, so that was of the 3 videos so far, the best showing of History Bantalia right there in the first game. That's really great. Really stuck it to the Esper player there. Esper just has a hard time dealing with that. They had main deck Cry of the Canarium, but if you have the Knights out while you have a Teferi, and you're really pressuring them down, they can't cast their own Teferi, and it's just going to be... It's an uphill battle. Opponent's name is You've Got to Be Kidding? I don't know. I assume that's what it is. Alright, I'll keep this. I don't want a second one of that. Alright, well, probably lost before it even started. This is a very bad match. Oh, actually, I have a lot of board wipes, so maybe it's not the worst, but I don't think it's good. Just do this now, because Tithe Taker means I can't do it on their turn. Alright, well, hopefully we can do something before it's too late. Oh, this is green-white. Oh no. That's supposed to be my card, opponent. You're cheating me. Oh, can't wipe the board, so they're gonna flip this landing. I do have counter spells up though. Cryptic Command, look at it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. At least not game 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not deal with that. Alright, so do I have to wipe the board next turn? 1, 2, 12? Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright. I guess there was a reason not to kill Amara? Counter Amara, I mean? Yeah, I shouldn't have countered Amara there. Whoops. Flip Doge. Flip Doggo, what up? Just doing a YouTube video. Round 3 of History Bantalia. Oh, there's Trasani. Let's not deal with that. Alright, so we should have another Absorb in hand, because I don't know why I countered that, but... Whoops. Okay, we could really use a Chemister's Insight. Oh, wow. Alright, end step. Oh wow, alright, sweet. That was amazing. Good lord. Still kind of on the back foot though, because I have no answer to this Adanto making tokens every turn. I have no answer to the board itself either. I really need like I don't even know. Okay, what is this? Is a convoke spell? Looks like a convoke spell. Alright, so fortunately these aren't super relevant, and our opponent probably put us on Nexus of Fate, which is what we're aiming to do here. Yeah, that was a really good string of draws, but still didn't find anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not dead though. I guess Teferi can soak this entire swing. No, 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 no. Oh, whew, almost missed my chance there. These chemistries are really good. Oh hey, History Bantalia. Alright, is that all the mana I've got? Yep, so leave up counter magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I prefer to find a board wipe before I find a whatchamacallit. Maybe this deck needs like one root snare, but I mean it's not that kind of deck.
We will meet again.
Okay. Wait, what? I'm surprised they didn't just kick it. Sure. Yeah. I really need to hit another Cleansing Nova or a Settle of Wreckage. Boom. Easy. Alright, we're about to sift through our entire deck here. And have no Nexus. So we probably would have won if this was a Nexus deck. But where's the fun in that? History Bantalia. Oh, they thought we were Nexus. Yes. Yes. We were not in a very good spot there. It was like Teferi kind of Carnage Tyrant as our only win conditions, and yeah. Yes. Alright, so Lyra, Cleansing Nova. Carnage Tyrant's not the best. I might just take them all out. I like Binding. It can answer Conclave Tribunal, and then they have like no preceding answer to it. What else do I not like? Reclamation is not very important. Do I want Frilled Mystic? I think they're fast enough to where I don't think this is reliable. Though it is decent. I think it's better than Reclamation. I'm going to take them all out here. Take Crushing Canopy? Yeah. Don't think I want Negate. They're going to go too wide. I don't think I'm ever going to contact with them with this. And Krasis, I have to like make a big Krasis, not be dead on the board when I do that. And then it has to be able to do something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Sure. Growth Spiral's an insanely powerful card, so I'll keep this hand. No 1-drop. That's really good. I think there's like, what, 12 1-drops in this deck, and I didn't have one? Well, it's not mono white, so that's not actually the case. Let's play Hollow Fountain. Oh, my bad. So I don't know what their answers are. Maybe like more Crushing Canopies and more Conclave Tribunals. Maybe... I really don't know. Maybe I should have took out History. No, History Bantalia is solid here. It's one of my most defensive cards, if not my most defensive card. This is actually kind of difficult game to win. I need like more board wipes than I have. Also need to draw something here, please. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is bad. Well, at least I have an active counter spell for a Loxodon. Though I guess the only thing I'd really want to counter is like Amara and Trosani. Here's your Bantalia. I guess I'd counter that as well. Opponent is missing. Might have just disconnected. It's been happening a lot. Yeah, looks like my opponent just disconnected for a second. Oh, hopefully this isn't how I win. That would kind of suck. Oh no. This looks like more than it did. Oh no, they're back. Okay. There's History Bantalia. Go away lands. Oh dear. Okay, so if they... I'm pretty sure they had us on Nexus and they didn't think they could beat it. Like if I had root snares and stuff, but so they just scooped, but their odds were pretty favorable if they saw what was the actual deck list. Like my only win condition was Lyra. That's really funny. I will take it. Alright, so this hand... Alright, sure. I guess it can only go make it worse from here. Mono red? Alright, this is extremely bad. And this is one of the games... One of the decks I did not want to bump into. I don't even know what to do about this. I have no idea how to beat this. I don't think I can. It's like Lyra or bust. Okay, alright. Totally forgot that was in the deck. This is a very good spot for this. Probably one of the best, if not the best card I could have found there. I'm definitely going to snap off blocking like anything. Yep. Here's your Bantalia putting in work. Alright, so now we have Wilderness Reclamation with a bunch of Chemist's Insights. This is how we win. I just don't think it's good enough. They don't have any burn in the... So they need 2 spells to get this bigger. Okay, they have a bunch of Pyromancers. They skewer the token? Alright, sure. Ooh, no lands. Be nice to hit a land here. Nope, no dice. Let's put a stop there. Let's cast Chemist's. Land, please? Alright, sweet. End step, flow to green. Run this out. Yeah, alright. We do have a absorb though to stop whatever nonsense was going to happen. Lightning strike? I guess I'll just counter anything so I don't just die. Take 6. Probably cast Cleansing Nova. Oh boy. Ah, come on. Ooh, play the Lava Runner. Alright. This is good. One, two, three. Yeah, let's cast one of these Chemist's in now. Get rid of probably Carnage Tyrant, right? Well, I gotta win the game somehow. I like my whole hand. I don't think I have time for this search for Iskanta. Alright, didn't hit any gas. So they'll play the Steamkin into more Steamkin. Looks like I have to play Carnage Tyrant so I don't die to these Steamkins. Is there a reason to put a stop here? Not really. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so. Alright, Carnage Tyrant, do your thing. Okay. No attacks, no nothing. Let's get rid of this second reclamation. I don't think it's going to do anything. I want cards right now. I don't think I want to shock myself for History of Bantalia, but I think Teferi's just better here in this spot. I mean, they have a burn spell in hand, or it's empirically unlikely they don't. I might just minus on one of these.
Sorry I'm late.
No, let's. No, I am gonna minus. I'm gonna minus. If they kill Teferi, that's totally fine. Yeah, sure.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
So I don't think I can swing back. At least not yet. Let's pass. Nothing I can do with this extra mana, so just pass. Alright. Somehow got in a spot like this. Nope. Don't want to deal with the divination right now. Don't want to land. This does mean they can swing past the Carnage Tyrant if I just... Well, I'm playing this. That's for certain. I gotta close this game out. It's not getting any better. I'm gonna swing, because if they swing, then they take 9 on the crackback. This doesn't have trample, right? Okay. So they swing, I don't block it, I hit them for 9? Okay, they don't even swing. Well, now they're just dead next turn. I don't think there's anything they can do, because the Steamkin on top doesn't do anything. Right? Yeah. GG. Wow, we won. That's crazy. That's crazy. The History of Bantalia turn 3 right off the top pretty much saved my life. So, Lyra. Take out a Carnage Tyrant. Maybe take out some Sabotages for like 2-mana counter spells? I don't know. Binding's decent, actually. They have no answer to Binding. Crushing Canopy kills... Nah, not enough. I want the Nova, I think. This can gain us life, but not much life. Let's take out a Teferi. Alright, I think this is how we win, so... Frilled Mystic can... I don't know. I'm just kind of taken back that we won game 1 against Mono Red. Wow. History of Bantalia. This hand's got the binding, so hopefully they have a bunch of copies of something and I can snag it. No one drop, that's pretty huge. Play Breeding Pool. Found a Settle. Don't have double white though. So no 2-drop. Or 2-mana burn spell. Well, you know I'm taking 4. Sure. Just play this next turn. Chemisters. Wow, this is kind of a dream come true here. I'm not sure what's going on. Light up the stage? Has to be light up the stage. No, it's speed. Okay. Wow. Don't think I need one of those. Go away. Okay. Still don't have double white though, but chemisters get us there. They just burn for days. Sure. Looks like they have a castable burn spell in hand. I might just binding this Steamkin. I'm probably just going to do that. Yeah, let's just binding the Steamkin. Yeah. Could Teferi minus on it, but I kind of want to keep Teferi around. Sure. They had a lot of burn. Might end up just killing us. Alright, Reclamation putting in work here. Let's just cycle... don't even know what. I like my whole hand. I guess get rid of Carnage Tyrant or Settle. Probably Carnage Tyrant. But I do have to end the game here soon. I'm at 3. Do I go down to 3 here? Yep. It is ridiculously risky and looks like they have a skewer. Please don't be a skewer. Come on. Alright. Guess I should have let them draw 3. We literally died to mono spells. That was the only card that could have killed us there, and they had it. Guess keep everything the same. I don't know. Take out Carnage Tyrant for a Frilled Mystic. I thought I only had one in the deck. That's my bad. Might just take out the other one for the, yeah. It's just really expensive, and would have kind of saved my life there if I had those instead. So, I guess I should have let them draw 3, although that's not really winning me the game. Well, Lyra's good. Again, no double white, but I think we'll get there. Alright, not taking it easy this game. Nothing to really talk about here. Can't really do anything. Guess I don't even have double white. Just run this out. I could binding one of these things, but I don't think that's getting me anywhere. Okay, sure. Guess we're just dead. I hate mono red. You just can't even play Magic. Don't even get to play your deck. Alright, moving on. Opponent didn't even have that many creatures. It was just like a boatload of burn spells for games 2 and 3. We won probably like the worst game of the 3 to win too. Well, that's kind of crazy. Alright, well, all 3 tap lands, but we're on the play. We got search. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, looks like Esper. Yep, Esper. Alright, so no Thought Eraser. That's good. They played this tapped on purpose as well, so probably not one in their hand. No double white again. A little too late for that. That's not a land. Oh boy. They played that tapped again, so they didn't have a 3-mana counterspell? Not sure. Oh my god. Oh boy. I can't counter Chemisters. I gotta leave it up for Teferi. They might think we're a Bant Nexus and have no counterspells in the main. Just windmill Teferi here. They do not. Okay. Land, please. Okay. I fully expect Mortify, so I guess I'll get rid of Settle the Wreckage. It's not doing anything anyways. No, let's not. Let's not. Because I'd rather keep a counterspell in hand. Probably take one. Because I don't want them to counter my counter here and then take the other one absorb. I'd rather keep one in hand to defend myself against a Teferi. They're really thinking about it. They take a Wilderness Reclamation? Oh right, people think you're Bant Nexus. That's funny. Alright, well, I'll just counter the second one. Alright, land, please. I guess I have guarantee land in this. Land. Alright, that's a really good spot to be in. So now they might feel obligated to mortify that. Which is good for us, because I'm not going to fight over that. Thought Eraser? Probably takes the counter spell. Yeah, fine. I want to cast Chemist's Insight here, so have at it. It's a 3? Jeez. Yep, here's Teferi. Oh, it's precog. Okay, wow. I didn't expect that. History Bantalia is going to be solid here. Now, if they have Cleansing Nova, that's going to be really funny. But, I guess this is Skanta flips, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Do I not have double white? And I bend it? Okay, don't know what I'm doing. Sure. I guess I'll cast this. I don't see why not. My hand is so bad. I just need a second white source, and I accidentally bend it for, like, no reason. Sure. Still no Teferis. I mean, they've had to have found one off the precog. Yep, there she blows. I'm not going to win this. I need white mana.
Let's skip to the good.
Would have been nice to have a History of Bantalia in play this turn, but I just didn't. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, we found it, but it's not doing much for us. Now we just really need Carnage Tyrant. Like, really need Carnage Tyrant. I'm very surprised that resolved. What's... There's one Carnage Tyrant on the bottom, and then some to find elsewhere, so... Looks like they're just going to spot removal the hell out of the tokens. Yep.
Hurry.
I'm going to probably start casting Chemisters instead of Escanta, because I need to actually draw a Carnage Tyrant and not just put it to the bottom. Okay, let's play this tapped. Yeah, he's gonna Wrath it anyways, but maybe they don't have it. Alright, that's better than a random card. I was kinda hoping they were gonna counter that one. They didn't. Let's play Teferi. I gotta counter something eventually. I wonder if they still think we're a Nexus deck. If we can bait some Wraths here, that'd be great.
Keep up the pace.
Also, we can start fighting over them with counterspells. I don't have many left in the deck. Search for Escanta? Well, they're going to get everything, but I don't want to pick a fight over that. I'd rather defend my knights to stop this Teferi from killing us. Alright, let's fight over that. No dice. Alright, this is bad. Looks like they have a removal spell anyways. Okay. Holy lands. Oh my god. Alright, well, there's Carnage Tyrants in here somewhere, I promise. Okay, let's run out another History of Bantalia. Double Chemisters. Please find Carnage Tyrant soon. Sure. Okay, found it. I guess I'll just cast the other one. Alright, so got not much going on here. They've got Escanta now, so pretty easy for them to find the... Oh, they've already cast all 4 Thought Erasers, so don't have to worry about that. So if they play Teferi here, or if they ultimate it like they pass and stuff, we're not totally screwed because we'll have a Carnage Tyrant in play. We just have to somehow dodge 3 Kaya's Wraths. They can see their entire deck by the time Carnage Tyrant even gets to swing, though, so don't care about that. These History Banalias would have been good much earlier. Wouldn't have been able to do what they do here, but it's not how it came together. Don't really ever want to double Carnage Tyrant either. Okay. That's the negate. Alright, well, found a counterspell. Found Teferi. Alright, so we can actually Teferi minus on theirs, and we don't have to worry about the ultimate anymore. Is that what I want to do? Oh, now I'm definitely doing that, yeah. Alright, put a stop here just in case something goes funky. Okay, alright. I'm gonna use all my mana anyways, I'm gonna worry about that. So take them off the Teferi, and it means we have a Teferi in play. They have to answer alongside a knight. This is a how we come back here. Let's look for a thing. I don't know. Oh, another counterspell. All right, sweet. Pass. All right, so this is how we win. Kind of turn the tides here. Opponent contempted a knight token. They did not contempt a Teferi. We have 17 cards left. Teferi, let's start fighting over those. I gotta be careful cards deck size. I guess I'll just keep that. Alright. This is really good. I mean, I don't have a answer to Kaya's Wrath still, but they don't have its Teferi in play. What's left in the deck? Carnage Tyrant, Carnage Tyrant. Yep, let's start playing these out one at a time. Do I have any counterspells left? Do I have to worry about Escantaing? No, Escanta doesn't actually hit anything, so I'll probably never cast it again. Same with this Growth Spiral. No real point. Now I might cast the other Teferi. No, let's not do that. Let's just pass. So now we just have to avoid Kaya's Wrath all day. Can I get this next turn? Let's see. Growth Spiral. Sure.
Oh, that's how it was meant.
Sure. Can't stop that. How many Kaya's Wrath is that? I think that was the second one. Yeah. They might only have 3 though. Let's see. Can I search for Escanta right now, decline, go with the Hollowed Fountain, then I upkeep search. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Search now. Not gonna find anything. Go to my upkeep, search again, put all this crap on the bottom. Put this resolve. Library. Oh, that'd be bad. Just completely get rid of it. Alright, there we go. And that's how you get another Carnage Tyrant in play. And I can do that again next turn. I search for Escanta, and then I bin this and cast the other Carnage Tyrant. How many Teferis have they played? Just one, I think? Yeah, looks like it's just one. They have no more discards, so I can kind of just hold on to the Carnage Tyrant. It's just Kaya's Wrath or bust. Sure, I can just kill that, which I'm definitely going to. So, if it comes to it, we can at least not lose to a bunch of Teferis. I think it's worth it as well. Yeah. Oh crap. Actually, I don't have to look for the Carnage Tyrant right now, because this one is not dead. So, I'm not going to worry about that. They could have settle a wreckage, but I seriously doubt it. Alright. So 2 more Teferis, and then they can't win anymore. But if they do have 2 Kaya's Wraths, I think they'll find them before we can do anything about them. Alright, so search for Escanta 1 activation so we can put this Carnage Tyrant on top. And if they answer that one, I think we just lose. They also found out we're not a Nexus deck, which kind of sucks, but not much I can do about it. So if they have no fourth Kaya's Wrath, this will be good. There's some lists that don't run it. Actually, I'd say there's quite a few lists that don't run 4. I fully expect counter magic, so I'm not going to go for Teferi. That's kind of pointless. Prevent us from decking out, I guess, but I don't think. Yeah, they just counterspell anyways. No, they're still playing the game, so I fully expect the 4th Kaya's Wrath. But that makes me wonder if they expect the 4th Carnage Tyrant. Because if I did have a 4th Carnage Tyrant, they could not do this. They'd just lose to it. That's not an answer. It's all or nothing now. I'm still going to go after Teferis, I think. I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to. Like, it just helps them dig for whatever. And if they have Kaya's Wrath, they're going to see their whole deck by the time I would kill them anyways. So, trying to kill them before they hopefully don't draw it is kind of pointless. So I'm still going to go after Teferis. If I kill all their Teferis, we deck out first. Ugh. If they kill the Carnage Tyrant, that is. Still one more Teferi, though. But again, there's no point in trying to let Teferi live and kill them. I'm just gonna keep going after these. If they have the 4th Kaya's Wrath, they will assuredly find it before Carnage Tyrant would kill them. They can counter their own spell with Absorb, so it adds another clock to the Carnage Tyrant, because I don't think I'm going to give them a target to absorb. There's the 4th Kaya's Wrath. Alright, so we lose. They have 4 Kaya's Wrath. They could still think we have another Carnage Tyrant, so I guess we can stay in the game, but I don't think I want to. Oh, you win. 4 Kaya's Wrath, but like I said, they would have found it way before we tried to race their face. So Carnage Tyrant, negate, binding is... No, they have Mortify. I don't know if I want this. Do I want Frilled Mystic? Sure. Take out Settle, take out Nova. Take out... I guess History of Bantalia? Seems like it's the worst card in the deck. Oh, that early pressure, though. How many counterspells do I got? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh, yeah. Alright, so... maybe take out some Teferis, like... because they're going to have Vraska's Contempt, and the only thing it can really target is Teferi. I guess it can kill a Frilled Mystic, but... Reclamation doesn't seem too good, but I guess I have a lot of counterspells, so if I can do sorcery speed things, and then leave counter magic up, that's pretty good. Take out 2 histories, yeah. I don't think it's the best. I think it's probably the worst card in the deck. Could see an argument for just taking them all out, bringing some like canopies for Search for Skanta, but I'm not going to do that. They're not going to take out Kaya's Wrath, unfortunately. I don't know if they count it that I had all 4 Carnage Tyrants or not. It didn't seem like they ever browsed through my graveyard, so they might just safely assume I have 4. So I don't know if they're going to bring in Unmoored Ego. This would be a game to bring in like Nexus of Fate from the sideboard. Take out Carnage Tyrant or something hilarious. Play 1 land, and it's not a good one. 1 land, and it's a better land. So I guess I'll keep this. With the Scry and the Growth Spiral, I think we can get there. Oh boy. I don't want to go down to 5. Yes, made it. Alright, I don't want this to get countered. Alright, so if they have a discard spell and we top deck a land, we're in a very good spot. Alright, well, interesting. So they have negate? Or Disdainful Stroke. Probably negate. Yep, into now 3-mana counterspell. Negate was pretty good there. It was pretty obvious too. I doubt it was Revitalize or something in that spot. Okay. Now we're just top decking. Alright. Well, it's going to be a while till something resolves from probably either of us. And they have an Escanta, so I think we're on the back foot. I might just counter a Mortify because I think this thing might be very important here in this spot. If that's what ends up happening. Alright, well now I'll definitely do that. Oh my god. Well, we have, what, 12 counter spells, so this is to be expected. They have to find a way to win the game through a wall of counter spells. Unfortunately, I have to counter Thought Erasers. I'd rather not, but I don't think I can show them my hand. At least not for free. Let's just use the negate here. Oh, this search for Scots is real close to flipping. Need a Chemister's Insight or something to ferry. Six mana, leave up double counter it seems. Maybe counter Chemisters. Oh my god. Chemisters with negate. Mortify, sure. Alright, I'm done trying to fight over that. It's not doing much for us anyways. Can I cast both my counter spells? Green, green, blue, blue, blue. Yes. Okay. They keep topping, which does not feel good to see. Alright, so it looks like it was double counterspell. Oh my god. Alright. Swing! Not going to play the land, just in case they feel incentivized to use yet another Thought Eraser here. They're going to flip this search though. I just didn't find anything at all. It was just a bunch of counter spells. I needed like one card draw spell. Didn't find it. Although there is only Chemisters. That's pretty huge here, but I don't think it's going to stick. I can't really imagine what's in their hand. I guess I can just wait? No. I don't think it's getting any better by waiting with the Carnage Tyrant, especially like discard spells. Again, there's no way they took out all their board wipes. There's no way I would take out Carnage Tyrant, so... Oh, look! There she blows. There it is. Yep, looks like I'm going to lose this one in a quite decisive manner. I'm surprised they didn't pick up that I had a land in hand, because I held priority for a second. After I played the whatchamacallit? Carnage Tyrant, and the only thing that would cost 1 mana in my deck would be, well, nothing. So they didn't catch on it was a land there. I mean, it's such a small thing. It's totally reasonable to steal a Thought Eraser. Don't get me wrong. I'd probably do it myself. Yep. There's Teferi to finish it off.
I'm known for my excellent. We need to move quickly.
Just didn't get there. Just had so many counter spells, but just I couldn't. The fact that I have to like counter their discard spells just really sucks. All right. So what do we go? 2 and 2 there. Actually, I think each variant is better than the last one. Though this one kind of had a thing where people thought you were Nexus. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, I went 2 and 2. I guess I broke even at least. That's good, so I can do more leagues in the future, right? Well, I guess actually I get the quest now. So, it wasn't that bad. It was fun to play. I think this is my favorite one of the 3. The Esper, Jeskai, Bant. I think this was my favorite one. I like what Carnage Tyrant gives you as like this main deck answer to control things, where otherwise you're just playing a control mirror with History Bantalia, so you're a little bit worse off unless you get one out early. I like the fact that Carnage Tyrant can just completely close the game out. I guess against Esper they have main deck answer, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes you get out fast enough. Sideboard, I like the sideboard. Maybe my sideboarding decisions weren't the best. Esper is the deck that it's probably my favorite deck in Standard right now, so I don't mind playing against it a lot. I love the deck. It's just I feel like it's a pretty bad matchup. You really you're leaning so hard on these Carnage Tyrants. Maybe that was a reason. Maybe I should have taken out Teferi, brought in the Krasis there. so I could at least done something with my mana, where this would just always get countered. Yeah, that would probably been right. So I might work on this one a bit more later. I really like this list. I think it's cool. The mana base was fine. It seemed like I was double white screwed kind of often. Maybe go up a plains, take out a forest, right? Is that what? Yeah, probably do that. Take out the forest, go up a plains, and then maybe in the future take out a plains. Excuse me. Go up another grove because I only have 2 of these. I cannot make more. But yeah, I liked it. So tell me what you thought about it. If you stuck through it all the way, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to the YouTubes. Helps me out a lot. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah.